Alright, so I had a bottle calf, and bottle calves, so like for dairy farmers, bottle calves are like an everyday deal. They never keep the calf on the cow. We, on the other hand, always leave our calves on the cow, and usually if I have a set of twins, which I did the other day, then I usually try and keep the twins on the cow until I have another cow that perhaps lost her calf and needs a calf. But you'll meet Tammy. Her name is Tammy. My best friend Jackie named her Tammy. Not really sure what kind of name Tammy is for a bottle calf, but I'm gonna roll with it. Anyway, Tammy was born out of a first calf heifer, and what a first calf heifer is she's a cow that has never had calves before. So this is her first calf that she's gonna have. And she had two this time, which is very uncommon. So I pulled Tammy off of her and left her little brother on her mom because the heifer wasn't gonna have enough to support two calves. She only has enough to support one calf. So I now have a bottle calf named Tammy who loves me very much. And I'm going to show you kind of how we do it. We feed them out of milk jugs like this. This is 4 pints, which equals a half gallon of milk. So every feeding, we feed them twice a day. So twice a day she gets a half gallon of milk. And she'll slurp her down like it's nobody's business. What I'm going to do here is I've got warm water in here. And by warm water, I mean it's at least 101 degrees. You don't want it too warm and you don't want it too cold. If it's too warm, then the calf's body actually has to burn a lot more energy to cool down the milk, which is the same as if the milk is too cold, then they have to burn a lot of energy to warm that milk up. So you don't want to feed them milk that's too cold or too warm, because by feeding them, you're trying to get them to get fatter and to gain more meat and go up in the ladder. So if you're feeding them the wrong kind of stuff, you're actually kind of making them go backwards. This here is the milk replacer. It's just a dry powder, and I'm gonna put it in my water. It looks like a lot, but it's not. And I just take my little whisk here like I'm cooking something really special and stir it up. It's kind of like if you put chocolate in your chocolate milk and then you stir it up real quick, you know? Makes your milk a different color. This kind of makes the milk a vanilla color almost. And then I just pour it back in my bottle here. And then top her off with some water. These things they're pretty tricky. I've spilt a lot of bottles of milk doing this, because you gotta see it's built like this. Here, I'll make a mess in the wash machine, clean it later. And you gotta actually snap the tops and then slide them over. Get it to snap back on there. I don't know how many times I've been halfway through that process and milk bottles gone everywhere, and I've had a mess. Or I'll get smart and I'll carry them like this, and the nipple will fall off the bottle, and then you got milk everywhere all over outside. So I've already got the bottle made up. We're gonna go find Tammy. All right, this is Tammy. She's very excited about time to eat. She weighed 50 pounds when she was born, and I think she probably weighs about 65 now. She's gonna go to town on this thing. She just thinks it's fabulous. All the rest of these cows and calves in here these calves have moms. You can see that mom's talking to her baby there. But yeah, Tammy will just keep munching away until it's all gone, and then she gets a little angry when it's all gone. So Tammy's just about got her bottle all gone now. She's wagging her tail away like it's going out of style. She's very happy. She's getting very fat. when this bottle's empty, she's going to be very angry. She's going to want more, even though her belly does not have more room. And then she's going to get an ear tag today. She's just going to follow me wherever I go now because I'm her mommy. Alright, what we do here now is I'm actually going to tag her. So when each calf is tagged, they get a tag with their name. So Tammy has a number, it's 583 actually, but I put Tammy on the tag because, well, we all know her as Tammy. So this is my tagger. What this does is I'll put the tag in here, and then her ear goes here, and then there's a button that goes on here, and when I pinch it, that button will push through the ear like that and staple through the tag, so there'll be a button on the back side and the tag right here, kind of like an earring. It doesn't hurt them, but it's very important that she has it. Come here, Jamie. Come here. Come in a little closer. All right, so in cow's ears here, if you can see here, there's 3 ribs in their ears. There's the top rib, the middle rib, and then the bottom rib. And I want that tag to go in the middle of her rib, right there in the middle of her ear. That way it doesn't fall out or get pulled out easily, and it doesn't irritate her too much. Just like that. Now she's got a tag with her name in it. Now I'm going to put her up on the scale, see how much she weighs. I'm going to see if she's getting fatter. I'm sure she is now that she ate supper. Okay, so Tammy weighed 50 pounds when she was born. Now she weighs 65. We weigh all our calves on this thing. That'll make her happy. She'll be happy. We weigh all our calves that come in the barn on here because it's very important that we know what they weigh when they're born. So then it goes into their credentials into the computer system. So this is Tammy, my little friend. We hang out. She just likes to suck on my fingers. She follows me like a puppy dog.